Say good morning.
Good morning.
He's telling me to look this way. And I thought he wanted me to look out by the goats. And I'm like, well, I don't see anything. What am I supposed to be looking for? And he said, no, not quite that far. Not out by the goats. Look closer. And then I see it. Tell me if you guys see it. I'll give you a second. It's kind of hard to see right now. Do you guys see what I'm looking at? Good morning, friends. Jennifer here with Moreau Family Farm. I am here with my oh so handsome hubby. And he just called me out from drinking my second cup of coffee, so please don't mind the way that I look. Called me out here. He's like, hurry up, grab your camera. He's telling me to look this way. And I thought he wanted me to look out by the goats. And I'm like, well, I don't see anything. What am I supposed to be looking for? Do you guys see what I'm looking at? We had more chicks born. We knew that there was a hen. Anyways, we thought. We were pretty certain. But look at this. We have more chicks. So I think this time around we are going to raise them inside. I'll get the thing because I don't want these babies dying. No, they're too young. Oh my gosh. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's 7. Look, these little guys are fat. They're chubby. Oh my goodness. We have more.
Chicken nuggets.
More little chicken nuggets. Look how big they are compared to the other ones. That's crazy to me. The other ones were so much smaller. Oh goodness, they're so cute. Yeah, so because the last hatchlings that we had, the little chicken, what? Did you say batch? Batch, hatch, hatchling, chicklets, chicken nuggets, whatever you want to call them. We only had one that actually made it, or, you know, that's still around. Hopefully it endures till the end, but I don't want anything to happen to these guys. My husband has something to do, but when he's done, we are going to grab these and we're going to put them in the same bin that the turkeys were in. So just going to get this all prepared. I put some pine shavings, some fine pine shavings in here. And I honestly don't enjoy taking the chicks from their mom. I prefer that the mom raise them. But this is really much more safer for these little chicks to be raised indoors than just being outside with any, you know, the elements of the weather, especially since we're going into winter time. And we can just keep a closer eye on them. So we are going to go ahead and raise them inside. I need to get another waterer and feeder because I don't think I have another one. I think I only have one. So I'm probably going to have to run to the store and pick something up. Unless we take the ones that the turkeys have and put that one in here and get a different watering system for the turkeys. I think we might be able to do that. I think I have a waterer, a plastic waterer. It's about this big and it has the little red cups on the bottom of it. I'll show you what I'm talking about when I get them. But we do have another heat lamp, so we'll get the heat lamp for them, and they will be in the house soon enough. So seven little chicks were born today. My goodness gracious. I have no idea. It's crazy, you guys. The loose chickens, they keep on going underneath the shed. And I don't know that they're under the shed. The hens that are hatching these eggs, I don't really know them that well. So I don't really know like who's missing and who isn't missing. And then I don't notice it until the chicks come out from underneath the shed. So I have to take a better mental note of what hens we have and what hens are missing, because that is causing a slight issue. I need my coffee. We don't need any more ducks or chickens at the moment. We really do want to wait until we move. But, yeah, so this is exciting. Hey guys, good morning. It is the next day. We've had a change of plans. We ended up deciding not to raise the baby chicks inside the house. And there's a couple of reasons why we decided not to do that. So, reason number one is I am afraid that by the time that they're old enough to come outside, we're going to have a hard time introducing them to the other chicks. Now, you can introduce them to older chicks, but I don't want to raise them inside the house until they're of that age to be able to bring them outside. So, typically when you're raising a chicken, you introduce it to the flock about 4 to 8 weeks, somewhere around that time. Well, chickens grow, and we don't have... we have the bin that we could put them inside the house, but then at some point we're going to have to transfer them. But we've changed our mind. So all day yesterday we let Mom raise her chicks, and she's still with her chicks right now, as you guys just saw. I gave you a little clip. But then we also have these turkeys. So eventually the turkeys are going to be too big for this little hanging coop that we have on our fence. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, let me show you. About a year ago, my husband made a coop just out of some wood and some mesh wire. We hung the coop over here by the front of the house. That way we would be close by to them and feed them and stuff like that. But as you can see, the turkeys are getting pretty big. They are, oh gosh, we got them right before Thanksgiving. I think it was like a week before Thanksgiving we got them. They are getting ready to get out of here, but we'll leave them in here a little bit longer. They're not quite that big to where they can't stay in here. They still have the heat lamp. This coop that we made, we just used... it's like an indoor-outdoor carpet, and we use the backside just for water protection. Just an overhang, just so water won't go inside. And, I mean, it's been outside in the weather, so it's used to getting wet. We have an old blanket, as you can see, like it has rust stains on it and stuff like that. But we have an old blanket that we're putting on top just to cover them at night, or if it's raining, that way they don't get any rain on them. We use the small woven mesh wire that goes all the way around, except for on the top. We did it along the doors, and we just put some hinges on the door here and just a simple latch here. Same thing on this side, and then we just put the mesh all along the bottom. And that's it. We made two sides and then put it together. So they are two separate coops that we've just made into one large coop. And then, as you just saw, it has a lid that opens on the top on both sides. And then they open in the front. It's easier just to go in through the top. Raising any animal inside the house, it is a lot of fun. It gets you that hand-on interaction with your animal, and it helps to tame your pet or your livestock. The cons to that is they are extremely messy. They will keep you up in the middle of the night. It's a lot of work, a lot of cleaning, and at some point they do outgrow whatever you put them in. Now, the bin that we have in the house does not have a lid on the top. Oh, they want to get out. Look at them. Now that they've seen me, they want to come out. All right, let me let them out. You guys want out? You want out? All right, come on. Come here. No, you went the wrong way. Come here. So, they're pretty tame. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hi. Here. Come here. Don't you want to get out? Come on. Come on, baby. I'm going to have to go through the other side. Hey, don't you want to come out? Come here. It's all right. Come here. So, they're gonna hang outside for a little bit. Come on. So, the pros are you get hands-on attention. They get to know who you are. It's kind of cool. The cons, it's a lot of work. And they're gonna outgrow the area that you put them in. As far as the cons of raising, letting mom raise the chicks outside is predators. That's probably my biggest concern. Well, predators and the cold weather. Like today, I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt. It's not very cold outside. It's probably about 72, 68, somewhere around there. So it's really not that cold. Days like today would be fine. Yesterday was fine. But then you have the rain. We are in rainy season. So they need to be nice and dry or they can get sick and die. So I would prefer, honestly, to let the mom just raise the chicks outside and, you know, whatever happens kind of thing. But I'd feel more comfortable if we can catch mom and her little chicks, and we thought maybe putting them in the chicken tractor, and catching them shouldn't be too hard of a feat to do. Here they come. What is it, lady? What is it? Are those just the turkeys? Huh? Hi. It's funny when they're on the ground, they just look up and kind of like, are you our mom? So even though we were not really wanting to have more chickens on the farm, we could not get to the eggs. And this hen, we couldn't catch her. Whenever she came out, she was very discreet about it, and she went back in all the time without us knowing. So it's so funny. It's the cutest little thing when mama is sitting on all of her little chicks and they start peeking their little heads out to see what's going on. They're such curious little animals sometimes. So we don't necessarily want all these chickens. We would have preferred to eat the eggs for sure. But they're here. And now that we're here, we need to make sure that they are protected and that they can survive. Now, if we leave them outside, there is that chance that a coyote, another dog, some sort of predator can come by and can kill them. We think that that is a good possibility of what happened to the other little chicks that our other hen had. If you remember, she had 9 chicks and we only have 1 left. There's things that like that can happen, just unfortunate mishaps, and then also the predators, like I said. So it's a huge decision trying to figure out what we are going to do or what we want to do. One side of me says let's raise them inside the house, that way we can keep them safe and grow them up and know that they're all going to make it. And the other side says let mom handle it, let her be mom and let her just do her thing and let nature run its course. If we let mom raise the hen or the chicks, then we may just put them in a chicken tractor. However, our chicken tractor is a little on the heavier side, and also it is wet. So it is wood, it's already heavy, and now it's saturated because it's been raining for like 8 days, almost about 8 days. Look, you guys, my little turkeys, they follow me everywhere. It's the cutest little thing. They're so funny. I don't even know if you can see that there. So our chicken tractor is on the other side of the fence. It's in the pasture over there. And I don't want them to be in the pasture. It's just easier to have all of the chickens in one area. So if we can get that chicken tractor and like just bring it over here somewhere, that would be great. I know that the chicks would be protected, and then when they are old enough to exit the chicken tractor, because we only need them in there for a couple weeks. By that time, my turkeys will be big enough to go into the chicken tractor. That's the plan, I think. I'm missing a turkey. Where's the other one? Let's see. Come on, little one. Come on. Come on. Meow. Lady, stop. Where's your other half? Oh, there you are. Hi. What you doing in the fire pit? You're not dinner. You're not dinner. So I think I'm going to leave these two out for a little bit. They really do not like to be left by themselves, though. So that's the plan. The mama hen and her chicks are going to go into the chicken tractor. We're going to move the chicken tractor over by the chicken coop. And then once they're big enough, so in a few weeks, then we'll let them out and roam and be chickens like the rest of the chickens that we have here on the farm. And then by that time, the little turkeys can move into the chicken tractor. Sorry for the confusion. Having baby chicks arrive when you're not prepared for it, it gets a little confusing at times, especially when you're not prepared for it. Our other hen that has the one chick, we have, oh, here she is. She looks like one of the turkeys. That is not a turkey, my friend. That is this mama here's one and only leftover chick. Those are the turkeys. The turkeys are much bigger. Aren't they cute? So another thing that I was going to say, if we took those baby chicks in, we would have to bring the chicks out probably in about 4 to 5 weeks, I would say, because then they would get too big for the bin. But the other downfall to that is the mama hen will not take those chicks back. Once you take away a chick when it's at a young age, that's it. They're done. They will not raise that chick. Yeah, it's not going to be the same atmosphere for both mom and for the chicks. That's another downfall, another con. A couple years ago, my husband and father-in-law built this rooster cage / chicken coop. So we decided that we were going to put the turkeys in here during the day just so they can scratch around. There's plenty of water and food in here, but at least it gives them an opportunity to scratch the ground and act like turkeys. So just during the day, and then we'll put them back in their regular coop. Mama hen is sitting right there with all of her babies underneath her. They picked the most interesting places to just sit down and relax. You would think that they would find a spot like under a bush or something like that, but no, they just wherever. Well, friends, that is going to wrap it up for this video. Everybody is going to be well protected. We'll make sure that we put the chicks somewhere safe with their mama. And yeah, just follow along. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know the next time that we post a video, and you can watch the journey of these little chicks, and hopefully they all make it. And we still have 6 of the ducklings, so you can watch their journey as well. But you guys be blessed. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.